Hey, what's poppin'? It's Successful Generic YouTuber, and I'm here to teach you how to become a successful filmmaker. Now, let's talk about some obvious things. Now, first off, if you don't look like this, then you'll never become a successful filmmaker. There's a reason why all these filmmakers are having tons of subscribers and you don't. Join the new meta potato jet. Get the hat. Second, don't focus on pre-production. Pre-production is just a waste of time. Time wasted of you thinking instead of doing. A lot of filmmakers tend to do pre-production, but you're not like other filmmakers. You're the next Citizen Cage. Rules are meant to be broken. Buy expensive shit. Now, the only way to make a good video or even film is by spending a shit ton of money. You should be able to spend at least about, let's say, 10K minimum per video. Now, most of this will go for the expensive equipment such as the RELX or the Ronin M. We buy these things because they will improve your video quality. Now, you might be skeptical because I'm just a successful generic YouTuber. But look at these watches, $300, $80. And if that doesn't convince you, look at my view rate. This is when I was using a $100 camera. Now this is when I spent $1,000 on my camera. See the difference? Proof that expensive equipment equals a successful video. But successful generic YouTuber. All these other YouTubers are saying how gear doesn't matter.
Gear doesn't matter.
Gear won't make your film.
Got me there. Just joking. If that's the case, why don't they just continue using their old film equipment, huh? I'm looking at you, Casey, with your dead shelf. Even though these filmmakers are trying to tell you how gear doesn't matter, they're just lying, and they're just trying to make you not fulfill your dream as a successful filmmaker. Again, I'm looking at you, Casey. Just like you need expensive equipment, you also need an original story. That's right. To make an original story, you cannot have any reference. You can't look at any books, can't watch any YouTube videos, and you cannot, by any means, watch any movies. If you do so, you risk your story to being unoriginal. An example of this is Taxi Driver. Taxi Driver is an obvious ripoff of the German film The Merchant of the Four Seasons. And because of this, to this day, filmmakers disregard his film in general. But you might be asking, wait a minute, but didn't Picasso say good artists borrow, great artists steal it? A, stealing is a crime, punishable by 5 years. B, how many views do you think Picasso has on his YouTube channel? Not that much, huh? So there it is. Stealing from artists not only will make your story unoriginal and unsuccessful, it'll also land you in prison. Now, you need funding. Getting that moolah. Remember how your story is almost finished? Read through it and make sure it has zero risky ideas. If your story has risky ideas, investors and even audiences will not fund your film. Removing risky ideas guarantees that moolah. We see this mostly with superhero movies and its predictable stories. There's a reason why those stories are so gosh dang predictable, such as the classic traumatic childhood trope. Bruce Wayne had to see his parents get shot right in front of him. Pow. Gamora saw her whole race get all destroyed and then raised by the killer to become a successful killing machine. None of this is unpredictable, and we usually see what's going on. What about in Infinity Wars, you might ask, where Thanos killed everyone? Sure, it was unpredictable, but do you really think Marvel is going to allow millions upon millions of property value disappear with a single snap? Not gonna happen, buddy. Besides, the ending had like a little hint of a sequel, so they're coming. Sweet, you finished your story, there's no risky ideas, and you got expensive equipment. Now what? Time for the final step. Rinse and repeat 1 through 3. Now, you might be confused. Shouldn't you be filming? Well, no, because life throws tons of obstacles at you. It's work, it's school, it's your dog, it's reading book. Hey, you finish this League of Legends game. You gotta deal with this stuff before you film. And because these obstacles just keep on getting thrown at you, you can't film. Now you might be scratching your head. Wait a minute, but all these filmmakers just say, Just do it. Go outside and film. Yeah, but do those filmmakers have the same obstacles as you? No, I don't think so. Get expensive equipment, make an original script, no risky ideas, and get that moolah. And soon, you'll become a successful filmmaker, eventually, when you make your film. After those obstacles, of course.